In this video, we're going to talk about 5 different business ideas that you can start with less than $100. So let's get right into it. I just want to start off by saying a few things before we get started. We hop in the first one. The first thing is you don't need $1 million to get started. What you need is drive and passion. If you can find something that you are passionate about and something that you can put all your effort into and like work at and grow at, you don't need a ton of space. Like I have 100 square feet right here. I record YouTube videos. I have my business. I run my laptop right here. I do all my work right here. Like you don't need all this money. You don't need all this space. Also, I want to let you guys know that I'm going to assume a few things when I talk about these, and I'm going to just assume that you have basics like a computer to do work on, a phone to make calls, and like a car to get around. These types of things are not going to be accounted for in the $100. Some of these are going to be skill or task oriented. Like you're going to need to know some things. If you don't know how to design websites, then that's not one of them, but you might have to go learn. But I'm going to tell you something. You're at a really great place right now. If you're watching this video, then you're on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, guess what? There is a ton of information on YouTube. Don't click off now, but wait until the video's over and go and find all this information. I've learned so much stuff off watching other people's YouTube channels. So if you are interested in some of these things I'm going to suggest to you today, don't think I don't know how to do that, because we all were born not knowing. So if you have a desire maybe for some of these things I'm going to let you know today, go and learn. Buy a course. Udemy is a great place. Skillshare is a great place. Just YouTube, like it's free. Go out and do it. Learn as much as you can and go and do it. So for the first one I have for you guys is service-oriented businesses like maids, landscaping, car detailing, dog grooming, all these types of things that you would see that most little shops have, you can do on the side. You can make it mobile. Like you can do mobile dog grooming or mobile car detailing. These businesses are popping up and they're super popular right now because people want convenience, and if you can provide that convenience to them, well, that's just something to set you apart from the competition. So let's just take a maid for example. Like something like maybe car detailing might not be under $100 because you might need like a full trailer, a whole setup. But what you can do is just get the basic chemicals and let them know I do it at your house with your supplies, your water, and give them a discount because of that. And if you make when you make the money, don't go ahead and spend it all, reinvest it. And every time you make some money, reinvest it, get a trailer, reinvest it, get a water tank, whatever it is. So let's take a maid for example. All you would need is some chemicals to clean, a mop, a broom, well under $100. Most of these you probably can find in your own home. And to start off with, which is super great, you don't need to go buy all this brand new stuff to get started. So these service-oriented businesses are going to take mostly your time. You're gonna have to put forward your time. And with a lot of these businesses that you can start with less than $100, if you're not putting in a ton of money, you're gonna be putting in a ton of time. So if you are looking for something to put your time into to cultivate and grow, eventually you can grow it to something where it's not so time oriented. I also want to steer you guys not towards just not being employed and being self-employed, because you're still trading your time for money. And that's like the same thing. With these service-oriented businesses, grow your clientele. Let's say you're working, you're cleaning 5 houses a week, you're cleaning every day, you're making enough money to sustain yourself. But now that you found so many clients, you could also just pass off this work by hiring someone as a contractor or as an employee, having them and working for you, and then having them clean the houses while you go and work and get more clientele. And when you have more clientele, hire another person. So you're not actually doing the cleaning. At first, you can be. But then after you have done this, you can get someone to clean for you, and then you just do all the behind the scenes, getting the clientele, and you can outsource all the rest. So that's the part to scaling this business and making it a business and not self-employed, is outsourcing the work and then taking the work off of you so that you can scale. Our first one is service-oriented businesses. On to our second one. All right, so the second business that I have for you to start with less than $100 is Shopify dropshipping using Printify. So I've actually done this before. If you guys haven't seen those memes about Area 51 raiding or storming Area 51, yeah, I made some t-shirts using Shopify and Printify to sell t-shirts that said like Storm and Raid Area 51, blah, blah, blah. What you can do is you can go to Shopify and they give you a 7-day free trial. And after that, it's like $29 a month to get started. And then you buy a URL or a domain name that so you can have yourtshirtstore.com or whatever your name is. You can design your own t-shirts and you can upload this to Printify. And so what happens is someone will go to your website, Shopify, and they'll buy your shirt, and then the order will go to a fulfillment center that will print your design on a shirt, ship it to the customer just like if it was shipped from you, and you get all the rest of the money after they've been paid for the shirt and the shipping and all that stuff. So all you got to do is get people to your website. So you run ads on Facebook, you contact some Instagram pages that have a lot of followers, and you pay them to get ads ran or to put out a post for you. I did this with that I created a design for the Raid Area 51. And I reached out to 2 Facebook pages and an Instagram page, and I paid them anywhere from $15 to $30 to make this post that I put out with someone wearing the shirt. It was super easy, and I could have I made some sales. I didn't make a ton of money, but I made some sales. But I stopped right as my 7-day trial period ended, so I should have kept going. I didn't realize how big the Area 51 thing was. It was just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It was on the news. I had stopped before that, but afterwards I saw a ton of pages like putting all these ads out for the Area 51 t-shirts. So unfortunately, I probably could have made more money if I would have stuck around, but you can do this. You can create different t-shirts and niches. You can create like Christian saying shirts with scriptures on them. You can create like different shirts for like girls. You can do shirts for like guys. You can create shirts for like different niches like camping, like whatever you can find a niche, make shirts that are aesthetically pleasing. And if you can't design a t-shirt, like literally you can go on Fiverr and pay someone to design it for you and run ads on camping pages if that's your niche, like whatever it is. And you can make some good money selling these shirts, and you really don't have to do a lot of work. So Shopify, drop shipping on Shopify using Printify. That's a lot of Fi's, but that's number 2. So on to the third one. All right, number 3 is my favorite. It is a lemonade stand. No, I'm just kidding. It is a social media manager. Managing social media accounts for businesses that are small to medium-sized businesses that either don't have the time to grow a following or just don't have the expertise, that are ran by little older people that don't understand how social media works. They know they should be doing it because everybody is, but they just don't know how. So offering your services to help manage these accounts can be really great. And what I love about this one is some people say that your first customer, your first client is always the hardest to get. Well, you can be your first client. Grow your own social media following. Use strategies and stuff that you can learn here on YouTube for free, and you can use them on your own account. You can start a theme page on Instagram on something that you're passionate about, like camping. You can start a camping theme page, whatever. I don't know why I keep talking about camping so much. Maybe I need to get out of town. But you can start a theme page or a Facebook page, whatever your expertise or whatever you want to be known for, and use these strategies and show this proof and say, look, I manage accounts right now like this, and this is what I do, and this is what I could do for you. Just go to all these businesses, talk to them, offer up your services, and let them know that you can provide value to their businesses, and they want more clients, they want more customers, they want to make more money. And if you can grow their following, they can do that. And you can just pick a niche. You want to manage social media accounts for small dentists. Well, you can make a dentist page, or you can just start by reaching out if you already know how to manage social media accounts. And you can go to this dentist, and once you've got a client and you've been working with them and you've grown their account and they've seen some increase and you've seen some good things and you've proven your value, then you can go to the next dentist office in the next town over and say, look, I manage this dentist and this is what happened when I did it. Now I could do the same thing for you. Would you guys like to grow your business? I would love to help you. And boom, and then you just keep doing that. And then you're managing all these businesses. And what's great is that you can outsource a ton of this stuff. You can go on Fiverr and Upwork and find people to create posts, to post for you. There's softwares like Hootsuite where you can schedule all these posts for the month. You can just work a day and schedule it for the month, and you're done. And then, there's tons of different things like that you can grow and scale this to make a lot of money. So That is my third idea. All right, so for number 4, I have for you, this is really exciting. Hold on to your seats, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen. My YouTube analytics say 100% men. So only us guys over here watching my channel. Just saying. So hold on to your seats. Here we go. Number 4, making your day job your business. This only works if you have either a skill or a specific area that you work in. Let's say you work in IT, you do information technology for your business. Well, you can go and do that on the side and offer that to smaller businesses that can't afford to hire a full-time IT person, but they can contract you in, you can help them get set up, you can do whatever it is. I don't know, I'm not IT, you guys can do that, but this can work for a lot of different reasons. If you're a massage therapist, like you can just do some clients out of your house and then eventually grow, and you can make your day job and your day skills that you use every day at your day job, and you can make that into your business. How cool is that? You have the experience and the knowledge and the expertise of doing this every day, and you can go and make this your business. So what's cool about this is you can only work so many hours at your job. You can only work 40 hours a week, 80 hours a week. There's only 24 hours in a day. But with a business, you can run this business and hire people and contract people and outsource this work, and you can make so much more money by making your day job a business. So what that looks like for you, I understand that not everybody's day job is applicable here. If you work at McDonald's at the register, probably not going to be able to turn that into a side job or a business, but you know what? There's some skills that you have learned there. You've learned customer service. You've learned other things like that are applicable. So, hey, go and just take what you've learned and make it a business. All right, number 5, my last but not least, eBay. Yeah, everyone thought eBay was dead. I don't know, but there are a ton of people still shopping on eBay. eBay is not dead. For this business, you can get started with less than $100. You can list items on eBay. You can either get a store that their basic store is $5 a month, or you can list items. You get 50 free listings. That's plenty enough. And you can take that $100 and you can buy a few little things that you're gonna need, like a printer, a scale, because you're gonna have to ship things out, tape, a few boxes, some bubble wrap. It's $50 to $75, and you can go to thrift stores and yard sales, garage sales, and buy things there and flip them. We found tons and tons of stuff for $1 and $2 at yard sale that we can sell for $15 to $20 on eBay all the time. So no excuses. You can go and start an eBay business. There are tons of people still buying on eBay. So don't think eBay is dead, but that is it for this one. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for sticking out to the end. Well, my name is Justin. If you're new here, subscribe below. I upload twice a week about new business ideas, side hustles that I try, and my own personal businesses. So I'm so grateful that you guys are here. Thank you for watching my content. I appreciate you guys, but that is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.